Hey YouTube, that's right. I'm back again. Been back to the dump. Um, Kind of a funny story. I showed up about 15 minutes before the dump closed. It's dark. It's raining. I really just want to get rid of what I got and go. I'm not really expecting much. I'm parked over by the electronics pile. What these are doing in the electronics pile, I have no clue. But here they are. Two Ryobi chop saws. We've got a 10-inch and then a nice big old 12-inch. Here's what I found out with these. Look at the side. I know the lighting is horrible over here. These were owned by some type of construction company. And what I believe happened was, if you notice, the guide for the blade is missing on this one. And if we go over here to the 12-inch, and bear with me for a second. Pop up. This one, it doesn't move. You drop the saw and it doesn't move. That's a safety issue for a construction company. That, where these saws are older, it just really wasn't worth it to them to deal with it. So they got rid of these and probably got newer, the sliding miter saws, and so these were just tossed. No use for them, can't use them, liability. And so there it is. I mean, the 10-inch even still has a blade on it. And yes, I have cut with it, not the cord. I have cut with it, and that blade cuts nice and straight and clean. Hey, my biggest thing was, do I really want to drag these home and find out they don't work? Worst case scenario, I have to take them back, and I end up with a nice saw blade. But nope, I was real happy after bringing them home in the rain and bringing them in here, bringing them to the upstairs of the barn to find out that they still worked. Awesome. So, good grab. And my wife looks at me and she, why do you need two? Why do you need two? Well, here's the deal. If I'm cutting something where I have multiple angles that I have to cut, I want to. I can set one up for one angle, one up for another angle. It's just going to make life that much easier. I will say, the 10-inch, right here, you got your guide on this side, your angles, but not so much on this side. Not a big deal. We can mirror that side and take a couple minutes and have that side all marked out. Not a problem. I mean, for a construction company who's worried about their insurance and their liability and everything else, you can't, you have two options. Fix them or get new ones. These are older saws. I don't blame them for saying, okay, let's just get new. But from just the hobby guy, from the homeowner's perspective, as long as you keep your head on your shoulders and don't go crazy and don't cut your fingers, your hand, your elbow off, hey, they work. Perfect. So, we have a home right now up here in the crap shack. What my wife calls, it's man town for me. But, alright, I'll see you at the next pick. Have a good one.